guys, Cars on the Fritz here. Here's something new for you. I'm coming to you from the car and gonna be driving. I don't know how this is gonna work. You can see that my headliner is kind of in the way. We're in the Firebird, because why not? I picked up a dash mount thing and, you know, we'll give it a shot. I don't know. It's extremely intrusive to me. Like it's really in my way. But I mean, I don't know. You know, you guys let me know how the video quality is, how the sound quality is, because I don't even know how it's recording right now. Like if it's recording through my car setup or what. But here we are, you know, in-car video, which I think is kind of cool. Very different, new for us. Hopefully you can hear how amazing this freaking car sounds. Since I'm recording video, I won't roll down a window, which is murder for me because it's Arizona and it's what, 9 o'clock, 9:15. So even though it's fucking October, we're still reaching temperatures of over 100, which is freaking ridiculous. I wish the state would get its crap together. So today should be a really interesting day. I'm going to be putting the adapter on the truck and going to be changing the oil, putting the adapter on the truck, probably changing the spark plugs if money permits. And you know, put the adapter on, put the new carburetor on, hopefully get the truck running. I'd really like to get behind that driver's side rear wheel that still has that sticking drum, but I don't know if that'll happen or not. I guess we'll see. You know, there should be a lot of video from today. It's technically my bachelor party. I know, kind of weird. Sit around and work on cars. You know, I don't need to do the party thing anymore. I'm old. You know, almost 40. Don't really need to do it. Don't really care to party. But, you know, new stuff happening with the truck. Fun stuff happening with the Firebird. Hopefully, you know, maybe since I'll have someone else there to film today, maybe we'll get a little burnout video going. I know that I've wanted to do that for a while. You can probably hear all the creaks and squeaks of the 3rd gen. You know, they weren't quiet when they're new. This one's even worse because it's got T-tops. But I mean, she drives great. I love driving it. I took it up to Payson the other day. Honestly, I think the Firebird gets better gas mileage than my Jeep, which is unbelievable. Kind of ridiculous that this 5-liter V8 that's 30 plus years old gets better gas mileage than my 09 JK. My 09 JK is a 2-door. It's a stick. It's got the 6-speed in it. You'd think that it'd do okay. It's got about a 2-inch lift on it because it's got Rubicon shocks and springs. I don't even know what size tires are on my Jeep because it doesn't really matter to me. Just a little bit larger than stock. You know, but the fact that this Firebird, which is old, seems to get better gas mileage than my Jeep is insane. I mean, it just blows me away. I drove this thing around on a date night with my fiance and myself the other day, and then drove it to Payson. And when I left Payson, and then it was full. How is that? I mean, that's crazy. You know, this does have the throttle body injection. So it's kind of neat, kind of different. I mean, it doesn't do a whole lot for performance, you know, but they're supposedly really, really reliable. I've never had a throttle body injection car before. It's really funky looking, you know. I mean, I don't know if you guys remember or watched that video where I did the more in-depth walk around and I popped the hood. I showed you the throttle body injection and I was like, hey, what is this? Because I don't know that I'd ever seen one. You know, I know they made them. You know, these cars came in carbureted versions, in the throttle body injection versions, and then in the tuned port injection version. The tuned port cars are rare, pretty cool. It was a very funky design. I'm pretty happy with the throttle body injection. The car seems to just run incredible. I want to tighten up the suspension. I want to do bushings. I want to do, you know, the shocks and the struts and everything like that. That's a pain in the ass. I did that on my Camaro. My 85 Z28 that I had, its struts went bad. It's a pain. But I want to get it done. I'd like to stiffen up the suspension a little bit, you know. Maybe that'll improve performance, you know, off the line and, you know, stuff like that. Like, not that I need this to be a drag car or anything, but, you know, it sounds good. It looks incredible. It should perform at least a little bit. It drives amazing, once again. So for a car that's as old as this, to drive as good as it does, you know, through the neglect I'm sure that it's been through, is unbelievable to me. It does have a differential leak that I'm going to have to take a look at it. The differential was just redone, all the seals and everything, and it was filled up, and, you know, but it's leaking, so I don't know if I'm going to do it myself or have a friend do it, or since I have the receipts to the shop and it wasn't done that long ago, take it back to them and make them honor their workmanship. You know, that's a wonderful test of a shop, is to actually take something back that they screwed up. Hey, you worked on this, you know, it was just done and it's leaking, fix it, you know. And if a shop is half worth of what they've got going on, they'll do it, because you want to be able to say, hey, that's mine and I worked on it and it's perfect. The fact that it left their shop leaking is very upsetting. If I had been the person that had paid for it, I would not be happy, and they would have, you know, super angry Karen time for, you know, today's date type of stuff. But other than that, stay tuned for awesomeness. I don't know how many videos today is going to spawn. Hopefully 2 or 3. I'd like to upload all kinds of content. I've been really, really busy, you know, so I haven't been able to upload as much content as I would like. So hopefully we can change that, and we can start getting some good stuff going on. But alright guys, I got a whole mess of junk in the hatch, and unload some stuff and get to changing some oil and putting on the carburetor adapter, and hopefully the new carburetor, and, you know, hopefully the truck will be running by the end of today. I have my doubts, because I kind of think that I may be solo today. You know, a lot of the times you can't rely on people. I got some really, really good friends, but we all lead lives, and we're busy, and we're tired, and, you know. So, you know, I don't expect too much from people. You show up, you want to have fun, you want to wrench on stuff, cool. You don't show up, you can't make it because you're busy, cool. You know, no big deal. But I hope you guys can hear the car. because it's amazing. All right, guys, I will talk to you later. Bye.